guys, welcome back. This is Sarah's Night in Atlantis.
Yo!
We're moving on with Resident Evil Director's Cut.
No damage.
First in a the first in a long line of Resident Evil installments that we'll be going through.
Yep. Also no damage.
We just took a small break to watch the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on YouTube.
Oh,
check that out.
It is the funniest thing on the internet. For the time being. I think
still the greatest video ever to me was that I've seen on YouTube yet was if the Legend of Zelda were an 80s movie.
Yeah, oh yeah. That was good. In fact, my wife and company is actually watching Ninja Turtles in another room right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Oh, that's nice.
Well,
I gotta wait for the other one to shuffle at me. Well, we'll take him on the stairs in. I thought I could aim at that one that was...
Now, do you aim up at the stairs, or can you shoot forward?
No, you have to aim up.
Come on down, buddy. We having a problem? Buddy? What?
Okay, fine. Take your undead ass on back.
Why'd you take your ribbon with you?
Oh, I didn't mean to. Yeah, we might as well go ahead and put that back. You know, I know this is a haunted, zombie-infested house and everything, but do you really have to so cautiously go downstairs, especially when you can see the bottom?
It's concealing a loading screen.
I know. I like to overanalyze. Sue me.
I'm just saying, like, would you rather just have a loading screen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, whatever.
Because I thought doors opening by themselves and stairs being descending down on screen by themselves, I thought was kind of retarded looking.
All right,
well, I'm sorry. Oh, well, wait, this ain't the workplace. I'm allowed to say retarded here.
Yeah, it's so funny. When I'm talking with SK while he's at work, like, he's so, like, tiptoes around everything he says. It's so funny.
Dude, anybody can see it. Like, right there.
What you're saying is none of their business. They shouldn't be paying attention to your conversations online.
I do not know that place well enough yet to know whether anybody's going to be a snitch on me or not. I've only been there a couple months. Well, since April.
Oh, you better finish him off. That dude's coming.
Yeah, that was hard.
I'm just saying, this is going to be a long run since this is a no damage run.
You can kiss my butt. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, it is. Look at the title of the video. Right above it says, "Let's play Resident Evil, no damage."
Funny how I don't see
Part
anything.
2. Yeah. And it's just like, yeah, it's right there, man.
I forgot that one was locked by armor. Oh, first, oh.
Hope.
I think on arranged mode there's a zombie right around the corner here, so I stopped for a second.
The fact you remembered the differences in arranged and that's good.
Yep. Talk about that dick.
Isn't there supposed to be a picture in that?
Yeah. Second floor map.
Right.
But Jill has to find the lighter by herself, so I ain't even gonna bother with it. In fact, if I recall, that's the only thing the lighter's even used for, so what's the point?
Yeah, I mean, besides, you're the master of unlocking.
Yeah.
So.
Ain't like I'm not already familiar with this. Gotta go into the library from the other side. Yeah, don't even try. Oh, he was dead. Crap. I can't remember if there was anything in the library or not.
Right.
I think maybe it was just this, this book.
A need.
Oh, this is the very first Resident Evil. So people who don't know yet, this tells you all about combining herbs.
Oh yeah, the introductory to what will be a series staple from here on out.
In this book, we're going to sample 3 herbs that grow around the Raccoon Mountains and give their outlines as examples of those plants with medical properties. Yeah, you know, they instantly, like, you know, patch up huge zombie bite gashes in your shoulder and
or
all that.
Cure poison and
Poison?
poison.
Well, I'm pretty sure there are plants in real life that are good
Cure
remedies.
poison.
They're probably decent remedies for it, actually.
Like if you have venom coursing in your veins.
The blue one neutralizes natural toxins, while the red herb has no effect by itself. The red herb is only effective when mixed with other herbs.
Like the green herb.
Actually, it's only the green herb.
Yeah. Though you can mix the green and the
blue and the red together to make a brown.
Yeah. No, you can. I think you can mix just green and blue together as well, and just have a green-blue herb.
This is like one of those elementary school kind of textbooks where it's like the author's trying to talk at you, like, you can do this too. You can create various kind of medicines, but I'll leave the details in your hands because that's the best way to acquire true knowledge. So, what letters and numbers and word of the day was brought to us by Sesame Street this time?
The letters F and U.
Was the lighter in here? No, I think the lighter was in here on the remake. Yep. I think that was about it.
Well, we'll find out whenever we do remake.
You know, why didn't I just go back out the other friggin' door?
I don't know. Why didn't you?
Okay, there's a zombie around the corner. God, I got back on tank skills real nicely.
Especially considering the last survival horror game you played did not have tank controls.
Yeah, I'm already feeling pretty comfortable with it.
Speaking of which, how do you feel playing this after having played that?
This is better.
In every way, shape, form, and fashion.
It's like, you know, in a way, I'm wondering if these... Oh, yeah, this one's also armor. There's like 7 doors that need to be unlocked with friggin' armor key. At least in this one, in a way, I think you could say that the voice actors were trying. They were trying to be silly, but...
Oh,
here it comes.
One of my favorite one.
What's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa. This hall is dangerous.
What?
Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
It!
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's good.
Really powerful.
Especially against living things.
You're...
Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
In other words, he doesn't have to fight near as many zombies as me.
I'll take this then.
And it's not even a weapon, it's ammo for a weapon!
There is a big... like
that does nothing by itself,
Actually,
people!
that reminded me, in your X-Files walkthrough, like at the end of Scully's mission...
Yeah.
Right before the final fight, you got a bunch of, like, AK-47 ammo.
Yeah.
Every single time you picked it up, it said, obtained AK-47. It didn't say AK-47 ammo. It said AK-47.
Oh, yeah, anyway, back to that. You could clearly tell in that whole game, nobody gave a damn about the lines they were reciting.
Yeah. But these lines... Alright, let's... She said, there's something weird about this house, and Barry's response was, whoa! This hall is dangerous!
That would be like, just think about it. Remember like the first time we saw, yes, my voice just cracked. remember the first time we saw the Hyper Arcade video? Not
Yeah.
Hyper Arcade. Hyper Crush video for their song Arcade, right?
Right.
Which is like the only good song I've heard from them. You remember like the first time, when Holly Valentine, and she is cute, let me tell you. She comes on and she's clearly showing off, It'd be
What
like,
God gave her.
it'd be like us sitting around watching that for the first time, and you'd be like, so SK, you enjoying this video? I was like, nah, but I'm really enjoying her boobs. And
then,
you're like, whoa! These boobs are fantastic!
like, after already
Better rub one out and go ahead and get it over with first.
and the fact that, alright, he's like, here, this is good against living things, right? There's Forrest. But the thing is, like, we already talked about how he didn't give you a weapon. He gave you ammo for a weapon.
Right.
Big difference, right? But also...
By the way, I'm definitely going to take a hit here. I forgot the crows actually get stirred up. I'd be very shocked if I didn't take a hit. And I didn't. Anyway, you were saying?
But the problem was, he says, this is good against living things. We are not battling living things. We are battling the dead, reanimated.
Yeah.
I mean, how could you get so many things so strangely wrong?
Even for this time, you have to wonder if, like, Capcom was pretty much doing it on purpose. Like, it's like, that line was poorly said, and the dialogue itself is kind of bad, but we need to stick with that.
What? Somebody said, yes, this is good, ship it. It's like...
I noticed these zombies sound a little different. They're kind of lower pitched.
That's like me and you driving in my car, right? And I'm like, huh, the engine's kind of sputtering a little bit more than it used to. You're like, whoa, this car is dangerous. No, I don't know why you would...
Ooh, took on a zombie and reloaded mid-stride.
Alright, why don't you give that a little push off the ledge.
I remember we got to do that. By the way, the clock should not be this loud from up here. At least it shouldn't to me.
The statue's like, no, don't do this, please! No! I
like how you faded out at just the right time. That was very well done, sir.
Thank you. And that's a very satisfying, like, clang when it hits the ground. Who are you, lady? Why are you doing this?
Almost out.
What?
At least you get the weapon that utilizes this kind of ammo, like, right off the bat. It's just the fact that Barry hands it to you, hands the ammo to you, saying it's a weapon.
No, it's no. You know what you can do with that? Nothing.
Nothing. I don't know. I guess, like, at the last possible moment, last ditch effort kind of thing, you could just, like, open up the canister and, like, dump it on a zombie's face as he's... I mean, I don't know. It might...
Yeah, but you would risk getting it on yourself. That's acid rounds, isn't it?
Yeah, you would have to, like... You'd have to, like, do that with nitrile gloves or something. It's like, wait, oh crap, I'm out of bullets for my handgun and shotgun. I don't have a weapon. Just trying to hastily unscrew.
It'd be like, what do they call it in Resident Evil Remake? When you get grappled and you can use a grapple item to get out of it.
Self-defense item?
Right. Like, yeah, you try to do that. It's like you take the canister. Like you open up a 16-ounce can. Or 12-ounce.
Was there a third one back here? No. Okay, good. That's a helmet door, and that one's unlocked with a passcode, so no can do. It's like you do it once around the house, but after the first time, you've only explored like 2/5 of the rooms.
Right.
Hi, sir.
Can I interest you in some buckshot?
I'm guessing that's the,
Free samples today! Sir,
like...
don't be shy, come on.
Dude, you coming or what? Okay, I'm like trying to get a good angle so I don't misjudge his distance.
Yeah, especially since it's kind of walking at a... There you go.
I just went for it. I'm assuming, like, you know, our opting for decreased graphics in order to keep dialogue intact. I'm assuming that's why you actually see a little bit of green coming out of their brains.
That's some brain matter. Or
I thought your brain was generally gray in color.
I'm sorry, that was... Well, yeah, maybe when you're alive. I don't know, I'm just...
Oh, why would it turn neon green when you die?
Because it's a virus. It does things.
It does things? That's the explanation. It does things. We'll go ahead and put this up for later.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like you're gonna need them. This is a no damage run. See, we're here like at the end of part 2.
I did like the safer music on this version.
So eerie.
Over the I found it kind of soothing.
Well, it's the like music box that's off key. It's just something.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's awkward.
I guess I just didn't get that impression the first time.
I always love the.
Oh, by the way, we need to go to 1 hour and 10 because we actually started at like 40.
Yeah, I forgot to reset the timer. I was gonna just hope you noticed.
Gosh,
it's kind of like when I got up to close the door in part 1, and I was hoping you wouldn't mention it. Just gotta point out all the flaws, don't you? Gotta take away the immersion.
You know, even in this version, I finally just noticed Jill's got a nice,
rack?
No,
Badonkadonk?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to use the nigga term.
Well, you could have said ass.
She's got it in the back.
Yeah, baby, she's got it.
It's just nobody ever seemed to talk about until RE5 because she was wearing like that tight suit.
Well, I mean, they were kind of talking about Jill when she had that really short skirt and tank top.
Yeah, in disgust. Nobody liked that dude. Nobody. I mean,
it was weird. Like, why would she opt?
You can get a good cosplayer out of that, but
yeah, you can.
In PlayStation polygons, it did not work. It did not at all.
Yeah, I still think today, like, from default costumes, that's probably the worst. Oh, so gratifying. Just that splat!
I keep having this fear that they're going to come back into as Crimson
Nope.
Heads. I know it's not going to happen in this game.
Even if they did, at least you can see them. You dealt with Crimson Heads on a hard difficulty, and you could not see them.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to bring the chemical with me.
Ah, what are we supposed to do with you, man? Jeez.
The way you drew that out inevitably. I mean, you didn't even say it in like the same tone of voice or anything, but whenever somebody talks like that, it always immediately takes me back to like Ralphie's kid brother on A Christmas Story.
I can't put my arms
I can't put my arms out. And like during dinner.
Meatloaf.
Ah, gee. You better start eating that or I'm going to give you something to cry about. I ain't kidding.
Alright, getting a little low on the old ammo there, buddy.
Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't found another ammo clip.
Have you just, like, I guess I haven't been paying attention either.
To my memory, like, the only ammo clip that really is available so far, assuming you're going, Just doing the once over like I did. The only clip so far, other than being in the chest, is
It's gonna suck to have to
was
start
underneath that
relying
dresser.
on grenade launchers so soon, though.
Well, there's not too many more zones. I probably already dispatched like half the ones in the house, dude.
Yeah, but you have less than half of your total ammo.
I'm gonna find more.
I know. I'm just saying. Well, the thing is, this is still balanced because this is how a survival horror is supposed to be.
This is how survival horror is supposed to be. The guns, they shoot so perfectly.
I was about
The
to
zombies
say,
up in here are going ham!
I was gonna say the ammo shows up so scarcely.
Oh, that was better.
Even though scarcely isn't a word, is it? I don't think it is. Ah, no, why, lady? Ah, it hurts.
What did I do
didn't
to
do
you?
to you. Why? Who's the real monster in this game? You tell me.
Who's the real monster? Oh god, herbs out the butt. Actually, I'd rather convert some of those herbs to ammo. Tell you the God's honest truth.
Save a few of those for reds. Like these reds.
Yeah, I'm gonna combine like 2 and take them back to the chest. And I think there's like a third green herb I can use to combine with the 2 I already have combined to make a full one too. I'm not gonna get cocky though, because if I recall, this is really just about all the health you're gonna get for a while.
And well, it doesn't matter.
Will you stop that? That is really annoying.
What are you talking about? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
God, don't give up, do you?
Look, I mean, look, just look up. See at the top of the video?
No, there's nothing at the top of the video.
Yeah, there is. There's the title of the video.
Funny how I don't see it.
It's right above. Like, look. Right above the screen. It says, "Let's play Resident Evil. No damage, part 3."
Oh good, I got the armor key.
No, luckily you had room for it. Just barely.
Actually, there is an ammo clip in the armor door. I was just gonna call it the armor door. You know what ticked me off the first time I played this?
Yeah.
I mean, after you play it once or twice, you're gonna remember. But it was like I couldn't remember when I got like the armor key and the whatever the next key was, the shield key, I think. I was like trying to decide between, okay, which one's what again? And there's like no emblem. I mean, oh yeah, there is. Sorry, I just never turned it over at the time.
Wow.
Well, how could I have known to turn stuff over at the time?
Wow.
Very first time I ever played. Give me a break.
Wow.
Crap. You know what? I'm not gonna be able to take that ammo clip out of room.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta go drop off some of those healing items.
Gotta drop some kids off at the pool.
You know, I never actually did like mixing blue herbs with my green reds.
Why?
Because, like, if I get poisoned, right?
Right.
I might not need a full heal. So it's kind of a waste, or it could be a waste.
True.
The only time that a red, green, or brown herb would be worth keeping or worth using is if you're poisoned and on danger. That's when you get the most use out of it. So I usually just keep green, blues.
Like, you know, RE2 was my first RE game ever, right?
Yeah, and I remember you not having a good time with it the first time you played it.
Oh, because, like, I died on the very first screen because I was like, what the hell is with these controls? But anyway, when I got poisoned, I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get to a save point. I know where a heal item is. There was, like, a heal item in that same room. And when I started limping and I was still, like, 2 rooms away, I was like, it's over. There's no... I didn't know that poison actually can't kill you.
Yeah, no, it can't.
I was like, wow. You know, you can last on danger, you know, a long time.
Why can't you take that gun in that cabinet?
Why would I want to?
Because
it's the broken shotgun.
Oh, duh.
Why would I want that?
Because you can use it as a melee weapon. It's longer reach than your knife.
You know, it probably would be more useful than the knife, to tell you the truth.
Let's say if we were about to get into a big fight, right? Me and you, battle to the death. If you could have a 3.5-inch blade, or like a 3-foot-long broken shotgun.
I'd probably still take the 3-inch blade.
I'd take the shotgun. I'd bludgeon you to death.
Because, I don't think you'd be able to swing it as easily. All I gotta do is, like, do one duck, and I'm kind of like, you know, up in your grill.
And you can...
Sha! Sha!
Sha! That's the stab noise. Hey, zombie. Ooh.
I just had to reload on screen to look cool.
It looks like you were petting it like it was a dog.
Well,
Good boy.
And there's another ammo clip in here, I believe.
Ah, the master of unlocking. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, it was on the bed, wasn't it? I think there's another one in the closet here. The thing is, I gotta read this diary over here to make the zombie come out.
Just make sure you turn around and shoot.
And this...
There is no quick turn.
I'm telling you, dude. This is like... This is the one diary entry in the entire series that tells you all about what Resident Evil's about. It's so well written.
I love the last entry.
Yeah.
Is just... Ooh!
That, sir,
Ooh!
is a grenade round. Ooh, shotgun shells. That was totally worth spending one grenade shell on.
I completely agree, and that was a great thing to watch. Now, this entry right here is if there is anything worth reading in the RE franchise, it is this one right here.
This is like the iconic... Yeah. May 9th, 1998. At night, we played poker with Scott the Guard, Alias, and Steve the Researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating.
I wonder if Alias is his actual name.
Probably not. What a scumbag.
So you already know that he doesn't like Scott, so there you go.
May 10th. Today, a high-ranking research asked me to take care of a new monster. It looks like a gorilla without any skin. They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it.
They're talking about hunters, but hunters aren't like that. Hunters will gut you the second they see you.
Yeah. May 11th. Around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit that looks like a space suit. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. No wonder. Those researchers never rest, even at night. May 12th. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and feels very itchy.
Uh-oh.
By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better.
So, this is the one right here. When you start noticing a difference in his health and the way he talks.
May 13th. I went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back and the doctor told me I didn't need to wear the spacesuit anymore. I guess I can sleep well tonight.
Yeah, so you know that's a bad thing, right?
May 14th. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They had been quiet since morning, which is very unusual. I found out that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher-ups find out. May 15th. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped short by the guard on the way out. They say the company has ordered that no one leave the grounds. I can't even make a phone call. What kind of joke is this? May 16th. I heard a researcher who tried to escape from the mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. What the hell is happening to me?
So he's still aware right now. But
May 19th.
This is where he starts losing it.
May 19th. Fever gone but itchy. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, itchy Scott came. Ugly face so killed him. Tasty.
Which implies...
// Itchy. Tasty.
That's it. The last
That was
thing,
the dude in the closet.
Yeah, the last thing he could say before he completely lost his mind and was while he was still able to write.
He couldn't write the damn date, though.
No.
Itchy, tasty. And I imagine if they had, like, the graphical capabilities for it, they would have, like, showed it in, like, real scrawled,
Right. So this is the room where he slept. Now, here's what bugs me, right?
Right.
That was a virus that was aerial. He never got bit, but he still got infected.
Right.
You're in that same room.
Oh, the T-Virus has always been real discriminate when it comes to the heroes. It's like somehow they managed to arrive on the scene in just the time that, like, the effects of the virus aerially have kind of dissipated.
So, can a virus actually be, like, aerial and then stop being aerial?
My guess, and I mean, I'm totally just guessing, it seems like it could actually lose its effectiveness in the air over time. But,
who knows?
I'm sure there's lots of kinds where totally not. It could be dormant for,
Well, I mean, even if that's the case, it doesn't explain the fact that a zombie could grapple on your ankle and bite on your leg, or just take a chunk out of your shoulder, right?
Right.
And you never turn. In fact, the only time a hero in the Resident Evil universe was bit and was actually having a chance to turn was in Resident Evil 4 with Las Plagas, when Leon and
sure did take a long time, though, didn't it?
Yeah, I know, but and it wasn't even like a virus; it was a parasite, and they got in there some like laser thing and just killed it.
That's just not very convincing as a severed head.
It almost looks like a bust.
You notice how the only black guy on the whole STARS team was the first to die?
I know. Well, I mean...
Come to think, I assume this is the first zombie Kenneth even encountered, and he couldn't take it. And then look at, like, the crap that Chris and Jill are capable of, 5 games later.
Yeah, well, you gotta realize, by the time 5 came around, Chris just bulked up.
You can't tell me he didn't do no steroids.
I can't. I can't. Let's go see the damage you did to that poor statue that did nothing to you. Oh, the humanity!
Dude, I honestly can't believe I hadn't taken a hit yet.
Well, I mean, of course not.
It's been over 30 minutes, so let's go ahead and call it into part 2 here.
Right. All right.
See you guys later.